Hello. Yeah, I'm Kim Fern, and today we'll talk about the second video of our AQS plugin called Auto Quality Switcher. So in this video, we'll make a similar graphic setting to Call of Duty Mobile, because my goal is to literally do mobile games, right? So yeah, as you can see here, we have graphic presets. We can call them graphics quality. These here, we will not make them manually. We will make them manually, same as this one. We'll make it. We'll make even this one manually. But these ones here, we will use our descriptor overrides to make these ones here, right? So the thing is, let me do this. I think I need to download this image. Yeah, I can download this image, copy, and then I can search for PureRef. Hold on. Yeah, PureRef. I can paste it here. Yeah. So this is our image. This one will build today, so we will do everything here. As you can see, we have a graphic quality as header. We have a frame rate panel, graphics quality panel, and then we have this one here. So as if you know everything about UI UX, you will know that this one here is one. You know that the setting and this one here. So the setting is one. This one is a horizontal box. This one is also one horizontal box. This one is one panel with one horizontal box filled just with two elements. This one also is one. This one is an horizontal box, same as this horizontal box. This one looks like a grid view. Right, that's how you need to if you want to become a UI UX designer. This is how you need to think about everything, right? So I will drag this. I will be dragging on my two screens so that you guys will know what we're talking about. So let me go back to my graphic settings here, widget, and last time I think we built something. Let me try something. Yeah, last time we built that one, but it's kind of ugly and we need something different, right? So let me do this. I will do let me do this, right? So last time we built that one. Now today we need to build something which looks more kind of different and good to our eyes, right? Yes, we will use the auto panel because you can use it across different projects or different scenes. But the thing is, you only need to create new override, right? So I will create a new folder called CODM, which is mean called Call of Duty Mobile, and I jump in. I'll create this one presets. I'll create another one called in this one we will put our widgets, and in this one we will put our overrides. Yeah, so three how can I call them, 3 folders. Oh my god. Okay, 3 folders, right? So in our small graphic settings here, we have literally 1 2 3 4 5 we have 5 graphics presets. So in my presets, I will create 5 presets, graphics presets. I'll call this one low, and then we will need a medium, and then after that high, and then very high. But Unreal doesn't support spacing, so we'll put the name in the presets, yeah. And then after that we will create max, Control Shift S to save everything. Yeah, so for the frame rate, it will just be UI related. I mean, this is the only UI. Also, this is UI. When you check this one, you make all these unchecked, and then boom. I will show you how to do that. Only the last part here, which will be the auto panel. This one will be only the auto panel, but this one here will literally be everything else, right? So after creating our presets, let me fill them with our autofill. I will choose, as you can see here, I updated our plugin so that I saw people that use Unreal for rendering. So I was just watching tutorials how to render with movie render queue, and I was stealing some console variables that they use in the videos, and then I create a new preset here. So if you guys are into animation and the ray tracing and everything like movies and stuff, you're welcome. So for this one, as we have low, medium, high, very high, and max, those are 5. So I will count from ultra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will start by high, mobile shooter, apply, save. So mobile shooter high will be low, and then after low we have medium. Now medium will be will be MMA low, save. After medium we have high. Don't confuse yourself, right? Hey, did I apply medium? Hold on. If I open medium again, nothing changed, right? So medium, I apply, I save. And then after medium we have high. High will be medium. I apply and I save. And then after medium we have after high we have very high. I choose high, I apply and I save. And now max. After very high it's max. And max, I apply. Max will be ultra, I apply and I save. So those are 5 graphics presets. So the next thing is I think that's all. Now we need to create the widget, right? So no, let me do that. Let me do this, right? We create the override first, right? As you know, we create first the descriptor override. I will call it CODM underscore desk, and then the baked descriptor I will call CODM baked. And in the descriptor over here, we need to add, as you can see we need to add these one: default field, ragdoll, bloom, entire aliasing, and real-time shadow, right? So if I go to my, I have a PDF for the console variables that are verified in Unreal, and I will literally search in it. This is the PDF. I will look for depth. Hold on, depth. Where is it? Yeah, this one, default field. Yeah, we have a default field here. Let me do this. I will copy this one. I will go to my validator tool, AQS CVAR validator. It's open in the screen. I will paste it here so that I am sure that it exists here. Yeah, we have it. 23 field. I published this documentation already online, right? So in the 23 field, if I will look for if we have default field. Yeah, we have it. It's a boolean. Be default field. Yeah, we have it. I copy this one. So yeah, I don't need to now make a virtual setting. I don't need a visual setting. If it's a field, I will just add it on the override. I will paste it here. Boom. This is the field name, display name, depth of field. And then in the tooltip, we don't need that. And then the control type here, you need to set it as a toggle on and off, which is, where is it? Toggle. So we have to drop down on and off, toggle on and off. Yeah, let's set a toggle like a checkbox, and then we save. So that's all for our default field. The next one will be, I don't know if we count from down or we go right and left. The next thing is bloom. So I will, either we go here, We see where is bloom. Bloom is true, bloom quality. So bloom as boolean. Let me do this. I copy. I go back in Unreal. I create a new one. The field's name, it will be bloom. The display name, bloom, just bloom. The also it's a checkbox or a toggle. A save. The next thing is a real-time shadow. Let me look for it in our, so we have texture, reflection, shadows here, shadow quality or virtual shadow map, right? So either we use shadow quality or we use a virtual setting as real-time shadow. Let me look for something like shadows. Dynamic resolution, no, it's not here. Let me look in the document, in the CVAR. We have 99 CVARs here, which are gameplay, editor, and engine related. So you guys just be free to read it, and I'll look for a shadow, and I click enter. Distant field shadow, nope. Cast, no. Shadow max resolution. Shadow virtual enable. Switch between virtual shadow maps or legacy cascade shadow maps. Needs nanite friendly. Nope. I don't need that one. Engine rendering stability. I need something which is more of a toggle, right? So shadow, distance field shadow. Let me look for real time. No, dynamic. Dynamic global illumination method. Nope. Nah. So we don't have it, right? Means I will just do this. I will just add a I think there is something about shadow here. Shadow quality. Let me just use the shadow quality instead, right? As a virtual, or it's a field. So let me add this here in our setting. I will add a new one called field name shadow quality. Shadow quality. I can just say real time shadow. We're gonna lie there, right? We don't need to be 100% I mean exact. This one will be more of a slider or a stepper, I think. Yeah, a slider. Stepper, let me see. Slider, discrete steps, and then we have a stepper plus and minus. I think this one is more of an integer. And then I save. Next thing is a ragdoll. Do we have ragdoll here? Let me do this. Rag. Oh my god, it's so loud. No. Control F, ragdoll. How do you write ragdoll? Yeah, I'm writing it as well. Ragdoll. So we don't have ragdoll here. Means I will skip that ragdoll, and then next will be anti-aliasing. It's here. Control C, it's some more of an integer as well. Oh my god, we don't have booleans. Let me Control F, AA. Mobile anti-aliasing. Anti-aliasing. We have only one. We don't have a checkbox. Anyway, I will just add it there also as a slider. I paste it here. Anti-aliasing quality. This one will be AA quality. It should be more of a stepper as well. I save, and then I bake everything. I look for the CODM desk, and then I bake it. Oh, I forgot. You need to disable the use as allow list. Enable it. Boom. Compile and save. Just save, and then you bake again. Now you have only 4 what we added. So yeah, now let's build our widgets. I will go to widgets. I create a new user interface widget. You don't need to create a new auto panel because we already have one. This one will be more of just the widget that people will see on the screen, right? This one I will call it CODM underscore widgets. Control Shift S, and I open it. Directly, I will kind of be faster here. As you guys know, I'm not teaching how to create widgets. I think I'm teaching how to create widgets in it. So yeah, we had a canvas first. Second, we add let's analyze this one. So setting, and this one is on 1. This one here, I can create a vertical, vertical blocks, which will hold these and these. Yeah, let me do that. So vertical blocks. I do this. Let me just leave this around so that we'll be seeing it every time, right? So vertical box. This is an overlay, no. Vertical box there, and then it will be max. I think we Control Shift. Yeah, a vertical box to you fill the wall screen, and then we have 1, 2, and 3 entries. I will create a horizontal box. Now let me create a border. A border. And let me think. Okay, no, let me do this, right? I need something. Let me create a border first. Boom. And then this one will be, we fill the wall screen, and then the color and opacity, I will put like some 0.3. Can it be transparent? It cannot. So let me just do this, right? I will. Let me blur. I think there is a blur. There's something blurred here. Button, box, radial, slider, editor, no, input. I think, am I tweaking? Overlay. Let me try this. So yeah, an overlay, and then I do defaulting. But now this is bullshit. I think we have something here which will work for us. Let me expand all this, right? So I'll look for something good. Yeah, background blur. Yeah. This one I will do in anchor, and then I will add a border. No, I don't need a vertical box now. Vertical box here. Yeah, it's full screen, and then I will add this 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Horizontal box, which is here. And now I need the 1, 2. So this one here we have. Okay, I'm imagining we have two stuff here, which are. I think they can be borders, right? You can add 2 borders, and then I fill it. Yeah, 2 borders, and then I can add button in 1, and then I add I add button in this one, and then I add 2 buttons, 3. Control D. Hold on. No, I cannot add some 2 stuff in 1, so we don't need borders then. This is the issue with UMGs, right? You will never know what can go in what. I think I can add just canvas, right? Canvases. Let me do canvases, right? I don't care. And I do buttons now. Buttons. And then I duplicate this one. I add it here, and then I duplicate. Now we can. I think I need to fill the thing. Fill. No, not like that. So if I do this, UMGs. What's wrong with you? Let me add the text in all of them. Text block. Boom. Duplicate. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. Yeah. Now I can do, if I do fill, It will fill vertically, but I don't need that. I need it expanded. I need this one here, the other side. Horizontal. So horizontal, yeah. An horizontal box. I need another horizontal. What am I doing? I need another horizontal in our horizontals. 2 horizontals. Then I drag everything here in this horizontal. I drag all this in the other horizontal. Then I delete the canvases. Yeah, now we have this one. Now, so this one will be settings. I'm literally just recreating the Call of Duty settings. This one will be default. Oh, come on. This one will be default. This one supports, and this one link, right? So I don't want it to be this has to be like content thing. So this is text padding. Fill, nothing happened. Me too. Nothing happened. UMGs, oh my god. UMGs, what's wrong with you? Interaction, behavior, transform. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Scale and transform. Up and down, left and right. I mean, this could be cool, but anyway, I mean, yeah, I can literally use that. Let me do this, right? Horizontal. We have this one. This is the wall thing. Padding. Does it have some padding? Let me collapse this one. Yeah, it's got some. Let me try 100. No, so this is the padding of everything. What about this one? 100. Okay, this is weird. 100. Now, is there a way to feel this thing here? I want it to feel the whole thing like that. Then I want the buttons also to feel the whole thing. Feel that thing. Thank you. Oh my god, this need to respect the developers. So let me reduce these paddings here. They're really, no, they are good. I think they're good. So top, let me put 0, left 0, and right 0. Now it's collapsed everything. Oh my god, bottom 0. But right, let me keep 100. But this one I need it the other side. So this one here I need it on the other side. What can I do? Yep, it's worked. Thanks. And then I reduce the padding to 0. Oh my god, these UMGs here can kill you. If you don't understand it, just I can tell you to give up. So let me add some padding here. It's not like it's on the literally. It's not like it's on the screen, whatever. I will add 10, 10, and 10. Same for these ones here also. This link here is bullshitting. Let me do this. Hold on. Why are you? Oh, okay, I see now. This and this, yeah. So now for these 3 as well, I will do. But this one also has paste. We can do this. Let me do it 5. Oh no, 10 is better. Yep. But support needs some to respect itself. So the text, I will kind of reduce it to 20. But now reducing it, you literally size the parent. I'll give you a 24. Is there a way to stop it to affect the parent size? Auto wrap. This doesn't work. Behavior, render, transform. Okay, I can reduce the scale, I think. Yep, it worked. Tim, for you, risk. I don't think this is the way to deal with that. But anyway, I'm just doing. And then after, we need to create the second line of whatever of buttons, right? So I'll collapse this one. This one will be the top bar. Vertical bar. Yeah, this one will be the top bar. Top bar. I will create another one. Boom, the second one. And then I can just copy this. Control C, Control V in it. Yeah, so I'll collapse the top bar. Now we have one button, but I will do like a Control D, Control D, D. So we hit it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I need all of these to fill. No, I mean this horizontal box, I need it to fill the thing, yeah. And then the buttons as well, they need to fill that thing there. Nice. And then I think there is some padding. No, there is. Yeah, there is. I don't need it. Boom. I never used UMGs at this level. I mean, copying, because right now I'm not building anything. I'm just copying something which exists already. Controls. The second one will be basic. And then we will have an audio and graphic. This is one audio and graphics. And then sensitivity. BR setting. BR settings. And then we have a quick message. We got language. And then other at the end. Other. So yeah, that's good. Now we need some padding because they are we have some small space there. So I will go to horizontal. No, not horizontal, but all the buttons. Select everything. Yeah. Now, after selecting everything, we will need to add some padding among these buttons. So maybe a 10 could be good. Yeah, I think it's better. It's good, right? But graphics setting, it's, as you can see, it's kind of went past the thing. Now I will need to reduce all of these. This, and this. Here on the scale, where is it? Scale. Transform scale, I'll put 0.5. No, this one. Yeah. Now let me put 0.6. But this one here needs to be at the center. I can do this. Nope. Why is it on the left? Why is it on the left side of the yeah. Now it worked. Same as, I think this one also is tweaking. You'll be there on the center. Same Why the texts are literally going, I don't know. So yeah, after that, we will need to create the last one, which is this one, before starting to create these panels. So the last one is this one here. It's just 2. So I will collapse this one after the top bar, and then the horizontal. This one will be the middle bar. And then I will need another horizontal box here. This one will be the audio and graphics. So what do I need to add in this? A vertical horizontal in the horizontal, so that I can have those 2 there. No, but here I don't need that, so I can literally add buttons directly here. Boom. Hold on, why are you opening this one? And then I duplicate this one. This will be, let me add some text in it. Texts. And then Control C, Control V. And yeah, that's all. And then I do this. I add some padding 10 as usual. This one will be let me see, the text graphics. So text block graphics. This one will be audio. Yeah, I know it's kind of ugly, but anyway, graphics and audio. Graphics. No, this one is audio. Audio. This one is graphics. And then this scale I will reduce on the x-axis. I will put 0.8 and here 0.6. No, 0.8. Then here 0.6. Yeah. So now that's all for the whatever here. And then we will have, okay, here on audio and graphic, I will just change the color because we don't need to click on this one. Can I change literally from here? No, not this one. Console. I think background color, this one. Yeah. Let me put it white because why not? Choose white. Is this white? It's kind of like blue or something. Click OK. And then all these, all these here, they will be gray. They will be gray. Or just this color. This one. BR as well. So let me add this color to my collection. And then this one will be also gray. I know, guys, it will take time, but anyway, you know why I'm doing this. Because we want something. Okay, I want something that people. So these 2 are white, and those 2 are that bluish color. These 2 are white, but the text is more of blue. Yeah, and then here we have white. White. Why is it like this one? I think white. Nope. Let me try. Yeah. Let me add this white also. Okay. So now I can literally, as this one is selected, I will just do the for background color. I click this. And the normal one. Normal tint. Yeah. The text will be blue. Sorry. And yeah, so after that, we'll need now to start the really good stuff. Let me collapse this one, and this one, and this one. And I will just call this middle. We won't even use that. Middle bar 2. Even though we won't even use them, right? So audio will be blue. Because why not? The text will remain white. This one will be blue. Okay, Next thing is this panel here. I'm thinking of a canvas, but it's something which got some color. So let me add a border. I think this one is good. A border there. And then I will add in a vertical box. Yep. And then I will add in a let me think. You need to think like a designer, because this one is hard. Let me think. So I added a vertical box, and this will vertically. The second one will be in horizontal. I can add a text here. I can add an horizontal box, 2 horizontal boxes, and then in this one I will add 2 text blocks here. Our border color should be a different color. Yeah, I mean this blue here, but kind of darkish. Yeah. And we have 2 texts there, but they should be kind of different. I will do a let me reduce the font to 20. This one, it will be on the, not like on the left side, but it got some padding on the left. 300. This one will be called graphics quality. Graphic quality, and it should be yellow. Boom. You know that yellow, this yellow is bad. This yellow here, this yellow here. Click OK. I go down to the scale. I don't know why, but the scale is bringing in a kind of good font to my whatever. 0.6. Yeah, this one will be smaller but blue. I can say 16. Let me put it in the here, and then I will just reduce to improve reduce to improve reduce to improve performance, prevent overheating or conserve power. So I will go up here. I will literally write the same. Reduce to improve performance, prevent overheating or conserve power. And then I will to be some blue tint-ish. Conserve, hold on, power, yeah, like that. It's in the center. And then after that I will need a this is horizontal. You need a checkbox with some text on it. So if I search for checkbox, checkbox, I do this. But where is our checkbox? Yeah, the checkbox is here, but there is no text in it, right? So I will do more of a I need a text box with a text. How can I do that? Let me think. Text box with a text. Either create an object, a checkbox with a text. Let me think. I can create a how did I create this even? Let me cheat, because why not? I mean, I can create a small horizontal box. In the horizontal box, I call this check, and then I put my checkbox in it with a text. And boom, we have a checkbox with a text. Simple. Never complicate your life, guys, because life is short. And if the more you complicate it, the more you will suffer. So we have a checkbox there and the text here. My text is not that good. I need to change the color. It's kind of like darkish. And then let me write low. but the checkbox is kind of the checkbox is high is more highest quality, but the text box is kind of weird. We're gonna fix that after, but I don't know right now. So our low here I can reduce again to 10, but reducing it is changing literally the size of this one. So let me put just 20, and then here on this size I will touch here on this size. Where is you? Here 0.6 and 0.6, like that. Nice. And then now this one I can duplicate this check, control, boom. We have 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then here I can do a fill. Can fill, not like that. This checkbox, they are the one gonna fill the thing. Boom, simple. It's so good. I don't know. I didn't know UMGs could be this good, but I'm pleased. This one gonna be medium. So let me just do this. I select from here low, uppercase. This one medium. This one is high. We didn't even touch the coding part yet. Oh my god. This is very high. And this one is max. So yeah, we are done with those. I'm kind of now tired. The second thing will be the frame rate. Hold on, I'm kind of sick right now. The second thing will be the frame rate, but as we are smart, we can literally duplicate this one, all of these, right? We can duplicate this one, Control D, boom, it's come down here, and I will just change this one. Is there a way I can literally change without going here? I hate moving my mouse every time. Anyway, frame rate, and then here these two should be at the same position. I need to, let me do this, right? So this is 300, this will be 400, no, 380, 370. Better. So this one will reduce to improve performance. Same text. Okay, no problem. And then same checkboxes I can see. And let me see. Yeah. Compile and save. And yeah. And then last will be the auto panel. Because this one, last one will be the auto panel. Auto panel. No. Search from here. Auto panel. From our tutorial. After the board, we have two borders. We have this one and then this one, the vertical box, top bar, middle bar, border one. This will be the graphics, GFX bar. This one will be the frame rate bar, and then the tutorial will be the last one. This one, and then this one you click just fill, boom. Control Shift S. We are done. I was so tired. We are literally done. Oh my god. We are done with all these, and it's really painful to do. Okay, not that painful. It's just I hate touching this stuff. So I need a way to make our text box bigger. So let me see if there's a way to make them bigger. Maybe we can touch on the size. Let me try 0.5. Yeah, you can touch on the size of them. Let me checkbox. I will just search check box. is there a way I can just select? Let me just do this, right? I hold shift. This is bad, by the way. Don't do this. I'm just cheating because I don't want my video to be 3 hours. But I will provide this. I might provide this scene here as an example project, so you guys will literally enjoy it. And then in the size or the scale, I will put 1.4, 1.4. Yeah, now they're bigger. So now let me do this. Oh my god, UMG's outliner is so bad, or I can call them hierarchy. It's so bad. Anyway, sorry, I'm so sick right now. So this now the auto panel. Let me see. Is it filled already with some grid? It's not filled yet. We have 6 maps here. We need 9 of them, right? So let me do this. I put this here. I will just copy I think an auto panel I made before, but this one was really bad. I didn't even make effort as today. And I will go to designer, and then I click auto panel. I copy this, copy, I paste it here, paste. Now they are 9, right? I can save. I will give you guys everything. You don't even need to watch this video, but for those who are into really game dev, I would tell you guys to just watch it. It's not even something bad. And then here, debug descriptor, we're going to look for the CODM big descriptor. I can compile and save. And apply and change, yes. The header, I don't need it. We don't need any header. And then yeah, I think that's all. So I need a way to add it on our project. Let me open the level blueprint. Here I will look for the CODM widget. It's here, Call of Duty mobile widget. We are just testing things out, right? If I click play, yeah, it's there, and we have AA, real-time shadow, bloom, and default fit. As you can see, this one, they are really bad because I didn't even spend my time to make them. So yeah, it can work, and the quality is really not good at all. So we need a way to click a button and we add our I think we are done with this one. Let me close it. Now let's program, let's code. So let me see in our level blueprint. Let me where is the player? I need a way to add the how can I say it? I need a way to add the whatever, how do you call it? To add the menu on the screen, right? So I will go to look for input. We need, where is our input? This, I think this one. Yeah. So if you open your input mapping context, you will see this stuff here. If you use advanced locomotion, but for me, I added an input. This one is show map. Let me do how can I call it? Yeah, this one. Boom. Yeah, I added one data input action, which is it's called show map, right? And in our show map, I'm literally just clicking the right control so that we can have our widget on the screen. And then in our level blueprint, I can do I don't need to construct it every time. I need to check if it's true or false, right? So I can save it as a parameter, where is promote parameter to variable. I mean, this will be the CODM widget. And now if I do a show map action event, I'll drag this here, get, and then set visibility, set visibility to false, hide to hidden, but I need to check if it's visible at least. So let me do this one is visible, and then I do a branch. Yep, a branch like that. So if it's visible, we make it hidden. If it's not, we show it. If it's not, we show it. Compile and save. So after adding to the screen, hold on, let me do this. After I do this, after hiding it to the screen, I can hide it. Set visibility to hidden. Compile and save, and play. Boom, it's hidden. Now I can click left control. Doesn't work. Is it left shift left control? Let me see. What's wrong now? If it's so we click. Oh, I forgot this one. We need to do if this one is clicked, right? And then I will do just branch. Can branch this one. If it's clicked, we do all those. Compile and save, and now if I do still not working, do we have an output log? Nope. Hold on. I saw something here. The bar is hidden. The thing, did I? Hold on. So, show mapping, I do a branch. If it's clicked, and it's this, if it's visible. If yes, it's visible, we hide it. If no, it's not, we, oh shit. So if it's not, we show it. Yeah, this is the issue with duplicating nodes. So now I think it will work. Thank you. Oh my god, I was panicking. But you can see I hate the way it's kind of stretching on my screen. So let me make it smaller. These are our widgets. The background blur, I can drag it on the side. Yep, at least I don't. Let me play now. And then I do this. Yeah, it's still ugly anyway. So is there a way to confine the size so it won't get bigger? If I click shift, oh yeah, that's the reason. It was literally so now the background blur, I can say blur, where is blur? Blur strength, I'll put 2. Compile and save. Yeah, now we have our menu there, our Call of Duty menu. And why is this opening even in the... Now we have our Call of Duty menu. Yeah, but now the thing is we need to show our mouse. I mean our cursor, I can say. After hiding it, the cursor will go off, and then after showing it, the cursor will go down. The cursor is in the I think the player controller. I think player controller, get player. Let me say just get player controller, and then I do a set mouse, set cursor, set, oh my god, set cursor, set show mouse cursor. Yeah, here to visible, true, and then the player, this one it will be false when it's hidden. Compile and save. So if I do click play, I click this, I can use my mouse to change stuff in it. This one here, we don't need them because they're not even that important. And now we can do this and this. It's not working now because we don't have, I think we don't have an AQS right now. it's not working because it's not it won't work right now. So yeah, now we need an AQS. We need an AQS. So where is I can search AQS. I drag AQS manager in our game, and this is the place we're gonna put all our graphics presets. So we'll look for my preset, Call of Duty Mobile. I add 5 element. I start by low, and then medium, and then high, then very high, and then max. Yeah, we don't have any benchmark configuration right now, so we won't use it. If I click play, yeah, so as you can see, things change, right? The quality changed. So if I click control and I can, let me do bloom, yeah, it's working. You can see behind the window. Let me put this well. If I do this, you can see some bloom here, and then the profile. I don't even know if this is working. And then here we can anti-aliasing, real-time shadow. Yep. Yeah, this is cool. So you just need to put some style in your raw settings, because right now they are really ugly. They're so ugly. Real-time shadow. Now let's work on the graphics quality in it. But this will be pure code. But I'm good at cheating, so yeah. If I go to graph, let me first do this. Either we can call them from code. I don't need to make all of them. Oh, they are variables. Oh my god, this is bad. But anyway, I will do a GFX. No, this is so bad. This is not a good practice. This is bad. I don't need all of them to be variables. I don't need all of them to be variables. I don't need all of you guys to be variables. So yeah. So let me see how things are. If I do take the parent, this one, I can make this one a variable, and then I call get child 1 and then get child 1. So this one here, I will call it GFX parent, and then is variable, yeah. And then same for the frame rate. Where is you? Frame rate, this one, horizontal, this one. Yeah, I will do this FR frame rate parent, and then is variable. So if I open my graph now, let's code, right? But first I need to take all those oh my god, all these buttons which we don't even use. This is the funny thing with UMGs. So I have these two in the construct. I will let me take them. This get. I will start with the graphics first. Let me get child index. What is this? Get child index. Content, select asset. Nope, I need to get a child from it. So where is the this one? I will get child. Now I will do a for loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I get the child 1 per child. So here I need to do get graphics parent, get child at. What about? Let me think. So is it get child at? Okay, yeah, get child at, and then let me do a for loop. No, let me do a get child count. And then I do a for loop. which should run. No, do I need a for each loop or for each loop with break? Nope. So I need a way to take all of them one by one. I'm doing because it's like a scan thing, right? You have the parent, you do a for loop, you take 1 1 1 1 1. That means 1 2 3 4 5. Means 4 from 0 to 1 to 0 to 5. Is that a way I can do just a loop without a loop? For each loop, reverse for each loop, a for loop. Yeah, this is what I want, a for loop. So I will do a for loop based on the child count, last index, and then boom. Yeah, like this. And then after I do a get child at the index we got, and then we also get child at that same index, it will be 0. The target will be this one. What is this one? Is panel widget. Can I do a get child also? Get child index? Nope. After the for loop, it will output this. You know what? I can test it out, guys. I'm not that dumb. We are not dumb. Let me delete this one. Let me do a print string with this and this. So we see what we'll get, right? So if I do play, boom, those are the thing, but they are reversed, right? They are reversed in our output log. Yeah, these are. So we have check 1, check 2, check 3, check 4, and yeah, check. This is so good. I like this, but this one you have an empty one. Why? So we have check 1, check 2, check 3, check 4. So oh yeah, we had let me explain, right, what's happening. How this one. So as we had the get child count, we need to take 1, subtract 1, and then this will be the index. Now if I play, boom, now we have everything and we don't have a dead line there. Nice. Now as we have this, let me arrange my code. Put this here. You guys just invest in electronic node. It's $17. It's really good. And now what is this? I hate this message here. This message is so bad. So now I have all my whatever, my child, I mean the child of the graphics parent. Now I need to access to, if I had all them, means I have all the checkbox. Now I need to access to the first child of that child. Now I can do this, a for loop. No, I can just do a get child also. Get, hold on. Oh, my mouse is get child index. No, this get child index is get child at index. Oh my god, there is no that thing there. So let me think. So I have these. I have access to these ones here. Horizontal box. Should I just make these I think I should simplify my life, right? But I don't want that. I need a way to access all of them when we construct our thing. Get child at, we have the child here. If I can do has child, what will it bring? It will bring a boolean. So all those children, I need to get just this one. Just need to get this one. Just this. just this checkbox. Okay, I can say it has child. Get the child index widget. The widgets are the given index or nothing if there is no widget there. Get child index. Get the index of the specific child widget. But this is target is it will return the index. Nope. I need to consider this. If I cast as let me cast it as a widget. I need to cast it as a widget. One widget. User widget. No, what is it even in horizontal box? And it's a user widget horizontal box. No, this is a horizontal box. Open horizontal box. Horizontal box. I don't know if I can. I don't even know if it is a good practice, but I'm just doing anyway. And then here also I get child. Oh my god, this is so bad. Get child at 0. This is the one we need. This is the checkbox. Now I can. So after a loop, this is one loop ram pam. We have it. I can print the name of it. Now let's see. Now the name, it will be more of a checkbox. Yeah, it will be checkbox. And yeah, we have the it worked, but I don't like the way we used we did that, but I don't care now. Let me just code. Now we have all the checkboxes. I think we'll need again to cast them as checkbox because oh no, let me pause and then we can move the thing. So this is the thing we were looking for. I need to add them. I need to create a variable called gfx check boxes. It will be a variable of type a variable of type checkbox object reference, and then it should be an array. So this one we add this one. No, cast as checkbox. Yup. I hate this way I'm doing this, but I want to automate all these. So guys, pardon me. You're gonna forgive me because this is a bad way of doing this. So yeah, now we have a list of all our checkboxes, right? The next thing we can do is let me not touch this whatever here. The next thing we can do is I need a way to bind to those buttons, those checkboxes. After adding them in it, and then the loop completed, I can take the button. Where is it? This one here. I bind on checked state, and then when the loop is done, let me put this here. So when the loop is done, no, not that when the loop is done, that's bad. On every button, before adding it even, I can bind it to add a function to apply the preset. So I can but I need an index to that. I need a way to store the index. Let me add I will call this active index. This will be an integer of single So I need a way to, if I do this, I create an event, I create a matching event. This is check what? Check GFX. I'm so bad at naming things that I need time to just, yeah. And now after I bind, I need a way when you check, it's literally affect the graphics, whatever. But you cannot click it twice. Oh, so let me just do this, right? If, oh no, let me do a branch, right? Branch, and it's true. I will call the AQS subsystem, and I do a set active preset active. No, I mean preset. Let me look for presets. Apply preset. It will be no, this one. Apply preset at index. Apply preset at index. Apply presets by index. If it's true. So the index, we need a way to do the index thingy. Let me add an array of indexes. I don't care. Index. And I will fill it. Get index set. No, this is an array index. It's an array of index. I'm telling you guys change. Okay. Take your time. So if this, you can just delete the node you added. But so anyway, so I don't need to set it. I can get it and add. Get. I will add from here. I will add. I'll add this one. So every time I add the indexes there, now here I need a way to get. Oh my god, I'm complicating myself, I think. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is bad. On tick state, we do that. This is bad. This is so bad. Because for now, if I do, let me show you. If I call this get, I say get again, get a ref, and then I plug this here, you'll see it will always be low. I think now it can work, right? No, make sure this is live immediate. Compile and save. If I try this, and I click control and I check medium, it will always be, you see, it will always be low. But the thing is, all these, they will be checked. So I need a way to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay guys, you know what? I think we should literally change the way we are accessing this stuff here. So let me save this first, and then I go back in Designer. So you see this here, this one here. I think there is a way we can literally just make it its own thing, like this one. There is a way I can do a copy, right? I make it its own thing, right? I copy, and then I go in our COD mobile widget. I create a new user interface, widgets. I call this one checkbox, check B. CODM underscore check B. I paste it here. Yeah. And here I can literally do I go to, hold on. No, I take this too. Yeah, anyway, I just need to create a variable called index of type integer, and I think that's all, right? So the thing is, I can now, if I go back to our this one here, I will delete all these, and in GFX parent I will add the CODM checkbox 5 times, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, and I do fill. Yeah, simple and fast. It's so simple and fast. And the easy thing I can do is let me think. If I go back to my check B, right, I can do this one here, designer, the text and the checkbox, I make them variables. So I will call this one txt, and I'll call this one checkbox, check B. I compile and save. Yeah, that's all. Now in my code widget in the graph, I will just rethink how we'll do things, right? So after our first loop, we don't need to cast it again. No, because I took the parent and then I did a for loop. I added, we don't need this index no more. This one here. Okay, let me first delete this and this, and then I delete this. And now I don't need this. After looping, I can cast it. Cast as what? As CODM check B. Yep. And now I can access the thing. I don't need this. I don't need this. I can access the let me think. We have I can say set index init, the index of the thing, which is this one. Where this one. So boom, get child at index, and then we cast it the same, but I can still get the same one there. And then I do this and I do that, right? So after taking all them, I need a way to save all the checkboxes. I can do a get check B. I add it. I add to our checkboxes, right? And then this, what is this? Set. This is boom, we set. So what is this for? Oh, the index in the object. Yeah, nice. Or I can just do this and this. It's the same thing. Oh no, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. If you want this project file, you can literally take it. I will put it for free there on Google Drive, and you will study it more. Because me right now, I'm thinking while recording, while building everything. So the checkbox, I added the checkbox. The checkbox is now filled. Now after adding it, even though it's the same, we can, okay, yeah, so I will add after doing everything. Nice. Okay, I get it. I do this there. Now this binding in my check B. No, I don't need that. So I will just do a binding and this one here, and then in the checkbox I need a way to access the index. So I will go back to my check B. In the graph, I can create an event. I can create an event, a function called checking. Let me say just checking. And then checking will have an input called index. Index and in integer. Yep, let me try that. And now I can do what? I can take my check B. I call checking. Yeah, but calling checking will be more of doing the thing. So let me think about an event dispatcher. Checking. Let me try this, right? And add an index. So I delete this. Checking. Compile and save. And now I can yeah, that won't work. I need a way to pass this index on this one here. If I do a call, no, I need a way to, okay, if I go back here to designer and then to our checkbox, I go down, you will see on check state, yeah, and it will create this one, and then I can call this one. I call it index get, boom, but I will call it only if it's true. Branch if it's true, and then I call this one checking, compile and save. Oh, thanks for event dispatchers, right? So now in my code, I can delete this one. In my code widget, after setting it to the after what am I setting it? Where state index? After setting the index, I can bind it before adding, or I can add and then I bind, and then I bind it. So I will get this one. I can do assign checking. Yep, I can assign the checking here, which will bring an index. So we delete this one, and then I just put this here with the index. This is so cool, yeah. But the thing is, after applying, I will need to say active index, set active index to this one here. But now when you check one, I need to uncheck the other ones, right? But because we add the checkbox list, I can literally do a get checkboxes get. I do a for loop, right? And then I can do a get index. No, this one checkbox loop. It's an array. No, it's an array of check CODM check B. Yeah, it's an array of CODM check B. Change variable type. It will take time again. I hope not. Please don't take time. Yeah. Now we have one red, two reds. No problem. cast to CODM, and then I add it. We add it here. I can do just this, no problem. What? I can do this. Hold on. Let me add to be this one. Yeah, I delete this. I hate this because you need to make sure everything you're doing is perfectly aligned in it. I get, and then I do this. Now I can do get index, and then I compare it to active index. Equal, where is equal? Equal to active index. I do branch. Branch, if it's false, then I will do a get check B, get check B, and I will do a set check state to false, unchecked. Yeah, if it's false, we do that. I compile and save. I hope it will work now. If I do play and I do control, and I can do this. Boom, it unchecked this one. This is nice. Oh no, it's working. It's literally working. Yeah, it's working. So now the names, right? As you can see, we have some text there. Sorry. Now the names, as you can see, right? Now we need a way to get all those names. So I can do after we do that, we can set. No, we can get the txt. That was the text, right? And then we set a label. No, we set text. That the function. Yeah. So we'll call this after just this will be the first one to be called. Hold on. I know it's so messy, you guys won't understand, but anyway. So now I need the where is the AQS subsystem. I will get all presets, get reset, get all presets, and then I do a get. The index will be this one, and then I do a get name, get preset name, and I put it here. Boom, I compile and save. Now if I click play and I click control, you will have low, medium, high, very high, and max. But I need them in upper. How can I do? We say uppercase, right? Format. Can you? No. Uppercase. Text to upper. Yep. I love Unreal for real. Compile, save, and now I can click play. Click control. Boom. Now we have back our, and then I can click low, medium, high, very high, and max. This is crazy. I wonder why very max is. This is very max. So the thing you can do is, this is so weird. So memory budget is exhausted, has been exhausted, blah blah blah, over budget. Let me see sets. Let me look for memory budget. No, texture pool. Is it the memory budget of the texture pool? Set texture pool side of budget. But this one, is it my GPU or let me think. Let me open my task manager. Check on my performance, the GPU, and then I click play. I still have, let me see. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Now let me change this one. Let me high. Yeah, at least that. So you mean like I wonder why Max literally set my GPU consumption to 100. But anyway, so now I think we're done. We're done with this whatever, and then we will do the same thing for the FPX tab, right? Let me do this. Do I need to do this in this video? I think yeah. But I will just cut it from here, and then after I will do it maybe later. But I need a way to fix everything, because when you load the game, everything will be where you left them before, and yeah. But first, let me do this, right? Let me go in. After we apply, I can call my my auto panel. It's the last one. It's a variable tutorial auto panel. This one, I can get it, and then I just apply and sync. Let me apply and sync. Yeah, I apply and sync, but this is better. So that it will sync with all our whatever. So the presets, I'll do a get all preset, and then I do a get by ref, get a copy by index, and I do put this here. This is better. Compile and save. Now I can do that live immediate compile and save. So now if I do a click play, control, and I can go to medium, you can see it's changing this stuff here low. Yeah, it's changing the way we are seeing these values. So let me do this. Is low. It's good. It's still good. Let me try something else. If I click control and I go to high, so high return video 22. But it's not real time. It's more of a baked thing. Oh, it's real time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's real time. And we have some light bounce there. Okay, let me do it very high. Sheesh, this is really good. I think this is a lumen. Yeah, it's lumen. This is a lumen. No reflection. Screen space in it. Yeah, this is a lumen. The difference is really like damn. I mean, so you guys, I think for the frame rate, it's the same thing, right? So I think that's all for this video, and yeah, bye. And as you can see, it's working. We can change the AA quality, real-time shadow, bloom, and everything. If you don't want them, you can disable them, like bloom. Let me show you bloom, boom. Let me show you no bloom. Now you can see on the window, you look here, you will see no bloom. Yeah, bloom, no bloom, bloom, no bloom. And if you don't need shadows, you can disable them. If you need some anti-aliasing, yeah. So let me add bloom, medium. So you can see the difference between medium, even between medium and high. The difference is really big. So yeah, this in here right now there's no lumen, but if I do a very high, there will be some lumen. Yeah, there will be here right now. We are using some lumen. The funny thing is, I was literally using only the the PC quality preset. I had to use mobile ones, but I didn't want to. So anyway, so yeah, I think that's all, guys, and bye.